Hello sports fan, guess who's back? It's the Axel Jedi editor, and it's that time of year again when the Warriors of Gridiron get to battle once again for supremacy. Not only did Thursday mark the kickoff of the much anticipated NFL season, it's also the start of another Jedi Fantasy Football League season, which is often imitated but never duplicated. So let's start off the season with our game of the week, which features the exciting Vera versus Vera matchup, which is always the most entertaining game of the year, with these two powerhouses leaving it all on the field. This one promises to kick off the season with a bang, as the defending champion Gator will take on his sibling champion Axe. Just like in the past, these two brothers has always butted heads, always, from any game you play. Checkers, soccer, basketball, baseball, football, track, golf, poker, and the always entertaining fantasy football, with each having their moment in the spotlight at one point or another. No one really keeps track of the overall record. However, the feeling of victory is always sweet to savor. This was no different, that it was the younger Axe taking the victory with a 118 to 94 point victory. Axe's team was led by the emerging Calvin Johnson with his 22 points. And is Calvin Johnson next? Didn't I hear that somewhere? And the Steel Curtain defense added another 21. There was also solid contributions from the supporting cast as Chambers, Harrison, and Tomlinson, adding 15, 17, and 13. The Gator could not slither his way to the victory as his receivers led his team, as Gates, Boulding, and Jennings scored 19, 16, and 14. He could have made things more interesting and closer, but he left Kitna with 26 on the bench, and the Bills defense with 31 scored a touchdown. He didn't start him. And the other mistake he made was starting McGahee, who didn't even step on the field. This guy even playing? In other action, the Silverback took on Big B, and this ended up being a snooze fest, as it was his lowest scoring game of the week, as both teams could only muster a measly 129 points. But of course, someone had to win, and it was B.O.B.B.Y. caging the Silverback by winning by 73 to 56. The Silverback could only watch and discuss as Big B rubbed it in by showing the ending footage of King Kong, and the Silverback saw the Big 8 fall to his death. Wait, are they related? Double B was led by always solid Westbrook with 23 points, and Roy Williams and Matt Hasselbeck added 16 apiece. The 8 could only watch as his one player, Brandon Jackson, had 17, but no one else had even 10. He better step it up if he wants to compete in this league. However, with Stallworth and now Colston being injured, it's going to be tough. Speaking of hard, the Chupanalgas took on Shrek in this battle of past champions, and it was Mr. Comecolas coming up with a tight victory as he squeezed out a 107-100 point win. This was as tight as a young Spears sister in their Mickey Mouse Club days. Sir Lick-a-Lot used Thomas Jones' 24 points, Burleson's 20, and triple 15s from Warner, and both of his tight ends, Witten and Winslow. You know what the problem is? The problem could be that, as any tight end, they get soggy after a while and saggy and hard to keep firm. In scoring, that is. Shrek had 35 from the cut, 18 from Bo, and 14 from Graham. In the end, it was Licamus Maximus climaxing with the money shot for his first victory of the season.